breaking news tonight. We're talking about 2 children, 2 different countries, and 2 families living every parent's worst nightmare. In Quebec, Canada, 3-year-old Clarya Bell vanished without a trace. She was allegedly barefoot. She may have been with a small dog, and somehow, despite being missing for hours, there's still no Amber Alert. The timeline is confusing, the answers are unclear, and the silence is deafening. Meanwhile, in Mississippi, 17-year-old Tristyn Shouse, an autistic teenager, disappeared from his own home late Sunday night. No signs of struggle, no clear disappearance. From his own home late Sunday night, he was just gone. His family is desperate and the clock is ticking. The very first few days are very important. These aren't just the headlines. These are real kids and these are real families. And tonight we're diving into both of these and we're going to dig really deep. Stay tuned and we'll get right on it.
So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only a day. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about big rain, come along with me. Together with the truth you'll see. Got our pearls and our laughter too. The search for facts is always new. In this place we keep it real. Classy vibes and joyful zeal. Join the journey, it's just begun. We shine brighter than the sun. Hit the light and share the vibe. Crush those pearls, let's take the ride.
Together through the storm and darkest weather. We search high, we search low. Together everywhere we go. Justin's here and he's going live with the best fans by my side. We're a family, we hold strong. Together we can right the wrong. We clutch them pearls, we shine like stars. Searching wide, spreading love afar. Every stream, every heartfelt plea. We are one in this community. Pearls around the world just popping. With each view and every share, we send hope and show we care. We clutch them pearls, we shine like stars, searching wide, spreading love afar. Every stream, every heartfelt plea, we are one in this community. Daily grind, but we're not stopping. Pearls around the world just popping. With each view and every share, we send hope and show we care. We clutch them pearls, we shine like stars, searching wide, spreading love afar. Every stream, every heartfelt plea, we are one in this community. In the night or in the day, girls will light and lead the way. Just as hard and no support, together we will hold the fort. Lily grind, but we're not stopping. Pearls around the world just popping. With each view and every share, we send hope and show we care.
Click play and come along with me. Together with the truth you see. Got our pearls and our laughter too. The search for facts is always new. In this place we keep it real. Classy vibes and joyful zeal. Join the journey, it's just begun. We shine brighter than the sun. Hit the like and share the vibe. Clutch those pearls, let's take the ride. Comments here and spread the cheer. Members make the truth so clear. Defending truth is what we do. So hit subscribe and join the crew. With every search we pave the way. Together we will save the day. Defending truth is what we do. So hit subscribe and join the crew. With every search we pave the way. Together we will save the day. With every laugh we lift our hearts. In the search we all take part. Thank you all for standing strong. Together we belong. Hit the like and share the vibe. Clutch those pearls, let's take the ride. Comment here and spread the cheer. Members make the truth so clear. Hit the like and share the vibe. Clutch those pearls, let's take the ride. Comment here and spread the cheer. Members make the truth so clear.
Well, hello, 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 my beautiful pearls. Thank you all so much for joining me. Really do appreciate your time. You could have chosen to be anywhere on YouTube. You have a lot of options anywhere on the internet, anywhere in the world, and you chose to be right here. I know your time is very valuable, and I do appreciate you spending some time with me. Today is, let's see here, June 16th, 2025. It is currently 4:15 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. Hello, 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 hello. I know I'm on early. I know you aren't used to me on at this time, but there is some breaking news that we're going to have to cover. More kids missing, unfortunately. There is a 3-year-old named Clarya Bell out of Montreal, Canada, missing. 17-year-old boy named Tristyn Shouse out of Mississippi, autistic, missing. And there is a lot to cover, to say the least. So before we get started, do me a favor, please hit that thumbs up button. Would greatly, greatly appreciate it. We need this to get out to as many people as possible. They just went missing last night. 2 different cases, 2 different countries, both went missing. Okay. So I need y'all to hit that thumbs up button, please, please, please. Also, if you would be so kind, consider sharing this out on your favorite social media. Guarantee you, no matter if you're in Canada or America or wherever you are, there is people on your lives, your social media that will need to see who Clarya and Tristyn are. That would be amazing. Also, become a member of the Pearl family. Always trying to grow our Pearl family. Really do appreciate you. I'm a one-man band. If you like 3-minute clips, I'm probably not for you. We go deep here, and we want to get the story as much as we can. So that always helps as well. All right. Thank you so much for sharing it out, y'all. Really do appreciate you. Okay. So again, just breaking just a little bit ago. Let me show you what we got. Oh, I got Summer Wells up. It's not Summer Wells. Oops, wrong one. I apologize for that. I did not delete that from last night and it popped up. So, if you are, what am I doing here? We'll just do it like this. We'll do it like this for now. All right. So, little Miss Clarya Bell went missing last night. Let me show you what we're getting into. Thank you so much, Carol, for sharing that out very much. Cute little girl. Cute little girl. And again, there has been no Amber Alert. Repeat, no Amber Alert for Clarya Bell. And we're going to get into all of that as well in just a moment. Just bear with me. This article comes from the City News Everywhere. They have great articles here. This came at 8:41 this morning, my time, Eastern. Quebec province police say the mother of a missing 3-year-old child who was last seen in, is it LaSalle? Am I pronouncing that right? I want to make sure I'm pronouncing that right. LaSalle. Okay, the E is silent. Sunday morning is the one who reported her missing about 50 kilometers away, and she's now being interviewed by police. The mother reported Clarya Bell missing. You get me? And was allegedly 50 kilometers away. Okay. Okay. The Jury du Quebec, I'm not good at French, says Clarya Bell was last seen at her home Sunday around 9:45 a.m. near Newman Boulevard. She was reported missing by her mother around 3 p.m. More than 5 hours later, at a business in Coteau-du-Lac, right? We quote, we can confirm that it was the mother of Clarya Bell, the 3-year-old child who arrived here at the store with her vehicle and told people here that she no longer knew where her child was and that she had lost her child. The SQ, Jean Raphael, probably that's how it's pronounced, Drolet, told reporters that the Condillac Monday afternoon. Okay. So mom arrives at a place. She arrives at a store and she just starts telling people, I can't find my daughter. I can't find my daughter. I can't find my daughter. We're like, okay, well, where's the last time you seen her? I saw her 5 hours ago. Saw her 5 hours ago. Thank you so much, Miss Elizabeth. Really do appreciate you, my darling. Good to see you. Just live a couple of miles from where they say Clarya Bell went missing in LaSalle, Quebec, and Montreal. Thank you so much, my dear. Really do appreciate you. Please text me if you can, email me. Let me know if you hear anything about this. This is really perplexing. Really perplexing. And it is definitely strange. Definitely strange. Is there a boyfriend or stepfather? I have no idea. But I know one thing y'all can help me with is my Francais. You can help me with my French. That is for sure. Investigators are trying to determine what happened between 9:45 a.m. and 3 p.m. Quote, sorry, it's coming a big storm, I think. Quote, there is information, obviously, that I cannot share at this time, Drolet said. Quote, what I can tell you right now is that we really need to clarify this situation. There are details that are not yet precise, that are not clear. Quote, we are corroborating certain information and we are also clarifying certain information. Police describe the girl who speaks English as 3 feet tall, weighing about 35 pounds with brown hair, brown eyes. She was last seen wearing a white long sleeve t-shirt with pink on the collar and gray pants and was barefoot when she went missing. Great. Great. Barefoot. Barefoot. Drolet says police are looking for the girl both in LaSalle and is it Condillac? Is that how you pronounce it? Adding that she could be with her dog, a brown haired Chihuahua. But why wait 5 hours? Why wait 5 hours? I don't understand. I really don't understand. Why would anyone wait 5 hours? Truly. Like, why? Give me 1 second. Sorry. Okay. Maybe it took mom 5 hours to wake up. It could have. It could have, but it's just from. She said she last saw her at 9:30 in the morning. So I don't get that part. So officials say that they searched through the night in both LaSalle and how do you pronounce it again so I can think? Coteau-du-Lac, Coteau-du-Lac, and also made verifications in Ontario using helicopters, drones, and hold on. Oh, please don't die. Okay, you should be good. Okay, sorry guys. So officials say they searched through the night in both LaSalle and Coteau-du-Lac and also made verifications in Ontario using helicopters, drones, and tracking dogs in the search. Police are not explaining the connections between those three locations and are offering a hypothesis on what happened. Quote, what is very important at the time that the disappearance was reported. We were in Coteau-du-Lac and an operation was launched here to comb the surrounding area, said Drolet. Quote, it continued throughout the evening and into the night. At the same time, we also went to the child's home in Ville LaSalle. I think it's how you say it, where there was a search operation conducted by the Montreal Police Department. And throughout the night here in Coteau-du-Lac in Montreal, there were operations to try to locate the child. Quote, there was even information that was corroborated on the Ontario side. So police officers went there on the other side of the border here to corroborate information. But for the moment, the perimeter is still quite large. Gray 2007 Ford Escape. The mother pulled up to the business in Coteau-du-Lac driving a gray 2007 Ford Escape, license plate K50FVE. 2 seconds, guys. I apologize. Okay. The SQ is asking anyone who may have seen the vehicle between 9:45 a.m. and 3 p.m. to contact them. The area obviously is between the home and Coteau-du-Lac, said Drolet. It's not ruled out that the vehicle moved elsewhere. So we should be mentioned that it was dropped off here in Coteau-du-Lac. It was parked in front here, but it could be found in the surrounding area in the region. And we even think on the Ontario side, it's a possibility. So people who saw the vehicle, don't hesitate to call us. Okay, so this is the vehicle right here. This is the vehicle. Oh, guys, 1 sec. Okay. Whose motorbike is that, Justin? I have no clue. I think that was the Quebec Provincial Police are asking people to be on the lookout for a long-haired Chihuahua with reddish-brown fur who may have been with the girl. If the population sees this type of dog that may be lost or that has a place where it should be, to immediately contact the authorities. That could lead us to the other elements that are important, Juliette said. So that is where we transmitted this information. We also transmitted, this is translated. Some of this is, so it's hard to read. If people, where was I? See the dog. Okay, I read that part. We also transmit the information to people who live in the area here to check backyards and buildings located on residential lots. And if they witness any abnormalities or elements, that they are not to simply contact the police. Abnormalities or elements that are not normal, to simply contact the police so that we can check them. Police originally reported that the child was last seen on Saturday at 11 a.m., but they changed that to Sunday after new elements emerged. Holy shit. That is not good. That is not good. That is really not good, y'all. They thought she was last seen Saturday, but now they said it was Sunday after new details emerged.
Voici une mise à jour importante qui pourrait faire progresser notre enquête dans le dossier de la disparition de
Okay. Where's my translator when I need one? Hold on. Let's see here. Use my translator.
l'enfant de 3 ans, Claire Bell. Je porte votre attention sur ce véhicule, un Ford Escape gris 2007, immatriculé K50 FVE. Vous voyez que la plaque d'immatriculation n'est pas en bon état. J'attire votre attention également sur un autre détail, c'est cet autocollant jaune qui se trouve dans la lunette arrière côté droit, où on peut lire « Baby on board » ou « Bébé à bord ». Pourquoi je vous parle de ce véhicule-là? C'est le véhicule conduit par la mère de Claire Bell, qui s'est immobilisée hier vers 15 heures devant un commerce de Coteau-du-Lac. La mère est sortie et a mentionné qu'elle avait perdu son enfant, qu'elle ne savait plus où il était. Donc, ce véhicule-là est très important et on demande l'aide du public. Si vous avez vu cette voiture-là au courant de la journée d'hier, entre 9h45 et 15h, on vous demande de contacter la Centrale de l'information criminelle de la Sûreté du Québec au 1-800-659-4264. 2007, immatriculé K50 FVE. Vous voyez que la plaque d'immatriculation n'est pas en bon état. J'attire votre attention également sur un autre détail, c'est cet autocollant jaune qui se trouve dans la lunette arrière côté droit, où on peut lire « Baby on board » ou « Bébé à bord ». Pourquoi je vous parle de ce véhicule-là? C'est le véhicule conduit par la mère.
And you still didn't get it right. Come on, man. No, I want direct language. Is it français? I'll do it later. I'll make you a video. I'll make you a video for that like I did before. So no Amber Alert has been issued as provincial police say the case does not meet the requirements criteria. Namely, they don't believe the child was abducted. To trigger the Amber Alert, police must also believe that the child has been abducted, but also that the child's life or physical safety is in serious danger. Well, I mean, if they don't know where she is and she might be walking with the dog, I think that would be physical danger, though, right? But anyone with information about Clarya Bell, or if they've even seen the little Chihuahua, contact 911 or the Quebec Criminal Information Center at 1-800-659-4264. Okay, a lot more here. lot more. They've got a command center. Remember, there is 3 locations here. 3 locations. Yep, it does sound like Jack and Lily's case so far, doesn't it? Sure does. Sure does. This is the police command center that they have right now. Live in an apartment. They haven't really made clear why, like, but there's, potentially 3 locations. Here we go. Credit goes to Well Watt. Link is provided in the description.
A 3-year-old girl who is currently missing from LaSalle, a borough in Montreal, Quebec. She stands 3 feet tall, weighs 35 pounds, and has brown hair and brown eyes. Claire was last seen on Saturday, June 14, 2025, at around 11 a.m. near Newman Boulevard in LaSalle. Her current whereabouts remain unknown, fueling growing concern for her health and safety. While the criteria for issuing an Amber Alert have not been met, police say the case is urgent and serious.
I just don't understand why, like, what made them think so. Okay, this is the thing. If she went missing at 9 a.m. Sunday, police had originally thought that she went missing Saturday, and they changed that. So they clearly think someone is lying here. Obviously, because if you thought she went missing originally Saturday, but then you said, no, wait, it's Sunday, we verified it. But mom said she went missing Sunday. It doesn't sound good. And there's 3 locations. Why is there 3 locations? Why did it take 5 hours? All 3 pieces. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Now, I'll tell you one Amber Alert that should have been is the Decker sisters, Travis Deckers. Isn't Sunday better than Saturday? It is. Yes, it is. It absolutely is better. But what I'm saying is police said, no, we think she went Saturday. And then they verified that it really was Sunday. But it just doesn't, I don't know. She is 3 years old. How do you not know where you last saw her? That as well.
According to the Sûreté du Québec, a person who claimed to be responsible for Claire later turned up at a business on Saint-Emmanuel-Rudi in Coteau-du-Lac, a municipality roughly 60 kilometers southwest of Montreal, stating that the child was missing and that they didn't know where she was. The Sûreté du Québec is now asking for the public's help in locating Claire Bell. If you see her or have any information that could aid in her safe return, please call 911 immediately. Additionally, you can share information confidentially with the Sûreté du Québec's Criminal Information Center at 1-800-659-4264. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more updates.
Guys, please subscribe to Well Watt. Link is provided in the description. I don't know if they are... I think they're maybe a newer crime channel. I'm not really sure. It's the first time I've ever subbed up to them. But yes, moving on here. Will it let me go to English? I'm trying to get this out as quick as possible because really time is of the essence here. For the French seeking individuals, I can give you there's a bunch of French websites as well. Novo Info is another one. Link is provided in the description.
Say that we are currently at the stage of corroborating information. We do not have a clear picture of what happened between 9:45 a.m. and 3 p.m., but it is currently the job of investigators from the CR Investigations Department to establish what happened. In fact,
it sounds like someone else had this child, is what I'm getting. We're going to read some more articles here and figure it all out, but it sounds like something.
what we know is that the person showed up here without a child and mentioned that she had lost the child. So we have to check where the child might be.
That she had not that. Okay, maybe it's a translation, maybe it's lost in translation, but that she had lost the child, that doesn't sound good.
Steps were taken even on the Ontario side during the night. Some information led us to Ontario. So the investigators went to the territory.
I mean, how do you lose a 5-year-old in what, 3 provinces, or at least 2
territorial
provinces?
boundary here to check certain things. And what is important to mention is that we are asking people who are near the search sites here
There's
by the
car.
lake in Montreal to check the courtyards of their homes.
Oh, look at there.
Go and look.
Damn, there's tape around that. Tape around that vehicle. You know, I've never been to Montreal. I've always wanted to go to Montreal. I've been on the east side of Canada. I've been on the west side of Canada, but I've never really been right there in the middle of Canada. They aren't saying it's the mom. They're saying a person who was responsible. Yes. Yep. We're going to
Look at your yard and look at all the buildings there to see if we can locate any items that would allow us to investigate. And another important thing is that the child could be with his dog, which is a brown.
Okay, so they pulled up to this area. I don't get how you don't remember where you last saw her. I have a 7-month-old, a 5-year-old, a 9-year-old, and grandsons, and I don't take my eyes off of them. Exactly, Suzanne. Exactly.
Colored Chihuahua, a long-haired Chihuahua. So, if, for example, you are in the targeted area, you see a dog that seems lost.
Look at how she's even parked. Look at how she's even parked. She's not even pulled up. It's like something's off. Something's really off here, guys. I have. Yes, Brandy. Yes.
That seems to be missing. That matches the description.
Hold on. What?
Chihuahua. So, if, for example, you are in the targeted area, you see a dog that seems lost, that seems to be missing, that matches the description, well, at that point, don't hesitate to call 91, and we'll go and check, because that's the kind of item that could allow us to move forward in our search area.
Okay. Well, moving on. That was June 16th, 8:41 a.m. And this was same one. Okay. I was just making sure it wasn't a new article. So helicopters, drones deployed in search for the missing 3-year-old Montreal girl. Clarya Bell was last seen at 9:45 a.m. near Newman Boulevard. Okay, let's go to, there's so much to learn right now. It's so much here. It seems like they're really, really on this. So is this Newman Boulevard in, yeah, I found it. Never mind. I already found it. So this is the area that they are saying that she was last seen in. Guys, hit that thumbs up, please. We really need this out. Consider becoming a member of the Pearl family as well. This is Newman Boulevard. Oh. Uh-oh. Look at the St. Lawrence River. Right there. There's a lot of water for my comfort level. I always thought Montreal was in the middle. Maybe I'm mistaken. Lots of water. Yes. Thank you, Connie, for sharing that. I appreciate you, dear. So this is in Quebec. Right. I don't know. I was thinking maybe that's what I was thinking. I was thinking Montreal was over here. I always thought that. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Okay. I digress. Sorry. So she was last seen here at Newman Boulevard. Sunday, yesterday at 9:45 in the morning. Her mother reported her missing at 3:30 p.m. in Coteau-du-Lac in, I can't even say it, almost an hour away. Okay, so she goes, mom gets in her car. Mom gets in her car and drives an hour and says, hey, my daughter's missing. Okay, where, ma'am? An hour away. Okay. We're on the same page. Got it. Jean Raphael Drolet, a spokesperson with the, I'll just say Quebec, said the mother came into the store. Okay, I read that article. I want to show you this one right here. See what this one says. 2 seconds. There's so much here. I have to have this transferred sometimes. The Guardians. It just says the Guardians. That's what I don't understand. The Guardians. Who's the Guardian? Is this a stepdad? Grandma? Who is it here? She had lost her child. There's information that we cannot say. The mother pulled up to the business in Coteau-du-Lac driving a 2007 Ford Gray Escape with license plate K5FVE with a yellow baby on board sticker on the back windshield. The SQ is asking anyone to have seen the vehicle between 9:45 a.m. and 3 p.m. to contact them. I was going to say, well, she's been missing 5 hours, a little over 5 hours. How long would it, she was just an hour away. So there's 4 hours that something could have happened. Seems as though mom drove an hour away to report her kid missing to bring attention away from the actual area the kid might be. For each other, yeah. I know, but I'm just thinking, like, sometimes they use guardian not as a legal sense, but as the adult who is taking care of them. You know what I mean? Something like that. Now, this one came out just a little bit ago. Okay. This is from the Global News. Let me put her photo up here. That's what we're going to do. So y'all can see this. This is a new one. All right. Missing Quebec child. Police scrambling to find toddler who vanished in Montreal. Quebec police are searching for 3-year-old girl who was last seen Sunday morning in Montreal. I'll just say the Quebec SQ says the child, Clarya Bell, was reported missing Sunday afternoon in Coteau-du-Lac, about 50 kilometers west of where she was last seen in Montreal's LaSalle borough. Okay. And according to authorities, a woman was caring for the girl, entered a business in Coteau-du-Lac around 3 p.m. and said she couldn't find the child. Police searched through the night in both LaSalle and Coteau-du-Lac and also looked in Ontario. No Amber Alert issue. Police did not issue an Amber Alert, which is triggered when the child is abducted or in immediate danger. Got it. Okay. In this case, police have a description of the child and the clothing she was wearing at the time of the disappearance, but do not have any further information. The girl was 3 feet tall, is 3 feet tall, brown hair, brown eyes, last seen wearing a white long sleeve shirt with pink on the collar and gray pants. Huh. Is there another one here? Okay, that's not it. What is this? Translate. Yes. Thank you for doing that. God bless America. It finally translated it for me. Ugh. I wonder if she speaks English. The little girl does. They said yes. Okay, here we go. This is the Quebec is asking for the public's help in locating Clarya Bell 3 in LaSalle. She was also seen June 15th at around 9:45 a.m. in the area of Newman's Boulevard in LaSalle. We do not know where she might be. His relatives have reason to fear for his... Oh, it's... Hold on. Never mind. I forget. It's translated. Some things are lost in translation, guys, so it's not his. Anyone who sees Clarya Bell is asked to contact 911. This is crazy. Let's see here. See if there's anything else going on. Police described the girl who speaks English as 3 feet tall, weighing about 35 pounds. Officials said they searched through the night in 2 locations. Quote, what's very important is that at the time of the disappearance was reported, we were in Coteau-du-Lac and an operation was launched here to comb the surrounding area. It continued throughout the evening and into the night. At the same time, we also went to the child's home in Ville, LaSalle, where there was also a search operation conducted by Montreal Police Department. And throughout the night here in Coteau-du-Lac in Montreal, there were operations to try to locate the child. Remember, the child may be barefooted. There was even information that was corroborated on the Ontario side. So police officers went to the other side of the border here to corroborate certain information. But for the moment, the perimeter is still quite large. The mother pulled up in a business in her 2007 Ford Escape with her license plate number K50FVE. The SQ is asking 9:45 a.m. to 3 p.m. Sunday. The area obviously is between the home and Coteau-du-Lac, said Drolet. It's not ruled out that the vehicle moved elsewhere. How does that vehicle look again? I know what it looks like, but like I want to know. What I want to know is, did it look dirty? Right? Did it look dirty? Or did it look spick and span? That would be what I would want to know. It's gray. Doesn't look dirty.
And another important thing is that the child could be with his dog, which is a brown-colored Chihuahua, a long-haired Chihuahua. So,
No, it looks quite clean, actually. Don't you think? No. Nope, they don't. If, Lord forbid, this child was kidnapped or even sold, they could have took her by the boat or the water raising. Yes, it's a 2007 Ford Escape. Why did the dog get missing too? She says the dog might be with little Clarabelle. Yes, they do, Rainbow. I'm coming to Canada. Damn it. I'm spending the summer in Canada. Okay? Thank you, Sheila. I've been up. I had to take my mother-in-law to the hospital today to get all of her tests done and all that stuff. So I've been up since forever. Thank you so much. No rust spots on the back right of the window. The back right of the window on the top there, it's a thing. It says baby on board. Yes. Let's see if there's anything else. I love Canada. My half of my family speaks French. Let's see here. They're from up near Boston and all that. All right, let me see if I can find Clarabelle. Anything else on her right now? Clarabelle. She's so cute, guys. They've got to find her. It doesn't sound good, though. I gotta be honest. It does not sound good at all. LaSalle. Damn. 2 hours ago. This might be something new. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Sean Lyons. Who's ready for Sean Lyons?
CBC Montreal newsroom. We're watching a developing story, that of a missing 3-year-old girl. It is an investigation, a search that started right here in Montreal, but now has expanded off the western tip of the island of Montreal as well. All started yesterday morning around 9:45. 3-year-old Claire Bell was last spotted in the LaSalle area near Newman Boulevard. Montreal police started an investigation, but then the story expanded significantly. This after police say a woman who they describe as the child's guardian walked into a business in Coteau-du-Lac, west of Montreal, to report that the child had vanished and she had no idea where she'd gone. The SQ mobilized in that area, and that's where they are today, carrying out a large-scale search there. In fact, all the way down to the Ontario border. SQ says it's trying to corroborate some information. There's a helicopter in the air. There's a police command post set up in Coteau-du-Lac. Police are asking anyone with the public who has any information about Claire Bell's whereabouts to contact them as quickly as they can.
Situation aussi triste que bizarre ce matin, alors que le Situation aussi triste que bizarre ce matin, alors que le poste. Situation aussi triste que bizarre ce matin, alors que le poste de commandement de la Sûreté du Québec s'est déplacé à Coteau-du-Lac, alors qu'on est à la recherche d'une fillette de 3 ans qui est disparue depuis dimanche 9h45 dans le coin de LaSalle, la rue Newman. Et hier, on a eu des informations à l'effet qu'une dame, ou une personne plutôt, qui était avec la garde légale de l'enfant, s'est présentée ici à Coteau-du-Lac dans un commerce du rang Saint-Emmanuel pour dire qu'elle avait perdu l'enfant et qu'elle ne savait plus où elle se trouvait. Alors ce matin, il y a les maîtres chiens, il y a les hélicoptères, il y a les VTT, il y a des opérations de marche terrestre qui se déroulent, autant en recherche qu'en enquête du côté de la Sûreté du Québec à Coteau-du-Lac. Alors, Gravité Média sur place et on vous tient au courant des plus récents développements dans nos prochaines diffusions. Alors, restez avec nous. Situation aussi triste que bizarre ce matin, alors que le poste de commandement de la Sûreté du Québec on est toujours à Coteau-du-Lac où il y a très peu de nouveaux développement concernant la disparition de la fillette de 3 ans, Claire Bell, qui est disparue, on vous le rappelle, vers 9h45 hier matin de LaSalle, la rue Newman. Et le tout s'est joué là, vers 15h ici à Coteau-du-Lac, tout près de la sortie de l'autoroute à la sortie du rang Saint-Emmanuel. Vous voyez le commerce derrière moi, c'est le commerce bien connu dans la région BEM, les feux d'artifice. Eh bien, la mère s'est présentée hier ici à 15h en disant ignorer où était l'enfant qu'elle l'avait perdu et elle ne savait plus où était l'enfant. Donc, Claire Bell et la mère qui s'est présentée donc pieds nus dans ce commerce-là à bord d'un Ford Escape gris 2007. Immatriculé K50FVE. Il y a l'inscription Baby on Board qui est sur la lunette arrière de ce véhicule. Et les policiers trouvent que c'est un détail important que si vous avez vu la voiture entre 9h45 et 15h dimanche, peu importe l'endroit où vous pensez avoir vu cette voiture, ce serait important parce que peut-être que la fillette pourrait... la voiture entre 9h45 et 15h dimanche, peu importe l'endroit où vous pensez avoir vu cette voiture, ce serait important parce que peut-être que la fillette pourrait s'y trouver ou être à proximité. Alors, on vous demande de...
God damn. Forgive me. Oh. I quit. I'm done. I give up. Thank you, Lisa. In my opinion, Guardian left child and dog in the car sleeping. I've been translating that whole time. And she went into the store and came out, and both were gone. Someone rescued them from the car. I'm gonna whine, Lisa. I'm a whiner. Of course I don't give up. We got kids to find. I'm a whiny bitch sometimes. I've been translating this mother chicken. I have been sitting here translating myself. Ikale. So you're going to... Maybe I should start drinking. I think I should start drinking. Probably. I don't drink. So you're going to really be looking for that baby on board. That's the thing. If anyone in Montreal, in Coteau-du-Lac, in even Ontario, if you've seen this 2007 gray Ford Escape that had the baby on board in the right top glass. Yeah, Yeah, I checked it. Yeah, CTV. I got CTV. I read the CTV one. I've already read the CTV one. But there is another one that is interesting. Trying to find it. Maybe. I've been wondering where something's just really wrong here. Wait a second. Okay. So let me just clear up something here. Hold on. Maybe. There's a little bit of interesting things here. This is Ontario Provincial Police Department. Clarabelle 3 of LaSalle is missing. She was last seen around 11 a.m. on June 14th in Newman Boulevard area in LaSalle. But then it says in I can't say this. Cherie du Quebec is asking for the public's help in finding 3-year-old Clarabelle in LaSalle. She was last seen around 11 a.m. on June 14th. Those close to her have reason to fear for her health and her safety. But here it says 19 hours ago. She was last seen June 15th at 9:45. Now, I know that they originally thought, from what I understand, they originally thought it's 6:12 p.m. there, that she went missing Saturday. Either they didn't update this when they shared it 5 hours ago, or it's new information and it's changed. So I don't get it. Let's see here. Okay, 7 hours now. Yep. Clarabelle 3. Did they fix it? No. It says June 14th. 11 a.m. at June 14th. They need to update it. Because this one says June 15th at 9:45. They're putting out two different information. We have no idea about the mother. You see right here? Here it says June 14th in Newman Boulevard in LaSalle, 11 a.m. That was 7 hours ago. And they shared this one of Quebec, right? They shared it. Theirs was 20 hours ago, and it says June 15th at 9:45 a.m. And one of them is wrong. Has to be. Has to be wrong. All right. Oh, here's the map. Look at this. They gave a map here. Yeah, Kim, that's what I'm saying. It did happen on the 15th but if somebody can call them to update that, because things get messy. People get confused as well. So this is the area she was last seen in, Coteau-du-Lac, and that's that. So, ooh, what's this? Is this a new one? June 16th. This one just came out just a little bit ago. And it doesn't really say anything else. This is what she was driving. That's very important, the baby on board.
Voici une mise à jour importante qui pourrait faire progresser.
I don't know what to say. Oh. What's that? Still Clarabelle. Let's see here. Check one thing. If this doesn't work, then I'll just wait. Oh, look at this. Here's more pictures of Clarabelle. She's so cute. Oh my God, guys. Look at this. Look at her. What happened? Thank you, Lisa. Guardian left child and dog in the car sleeping when she went into the store, came out, and both were gone. Someone rescued them. But why would she not, Lisa, my question is, why would she not report her for 5 hours? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I don't get. Okay. Missing people of America. She went missing Sunday at 9:45 and she was reported missing at 3:30 p.m. 50 kilometers away. She might be with a Chihuahua. Quote, I talked to the police by the entrance of the building last night. She said the police were searching door to door. It was horrible. Someone that lived there. Police who were asking who lives near the 2 search areas to check their backyards, doorbell cameras, and more of potential sightings. Camila Alves, who lives near the family home in LaSalle, says she never really noticed the girl or her dog. However, she says she's witnessed police searching every apartment for them. So she never noticed the dog or anything else. That's not good. All right. Okay, moving along, guys. So now I want to show you guys this. And then I've got to get ready for my Jack and Lily live. There is another child missing out of Mississippi, 17-year-old Tristyn Shouse. And it's not good either. I'm going to show you. This is Mississippi for any of my Mississippians, or if you know anybody in Mississippi. I need to show you what's up. Maybe. I got like 27 texts that says, "You are muted. You are muted." I did not see this until just a second ago. Okay. So this is off Highway 78, Highway 366, close to Marietta, Mississippi. Oh, damn. That's not it. And let me just show you a little bit. He reminds me of Sebastian a lot. A lot. Look at this. Tell me if he does not remind you. They found the dog, but not the child. Where did you see that? Ninth grade, Tristyn Shouse. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was thinking it was him. It's this guy right here, this little one right here. And he was in St. Jude. How far was the dog from the SUV? I don't know. Someone in Biloxi. Highway 30. That's very bizarre. 10 kilometers from the store. That's what I'm wondering. I don't know. I don't see anything about the dog as of now. I don't see anything about the dog personally right now. I'm just going to say that. But she probably knows more than I do. I'm pulling up these. Let me show you little Tristyn here. Shit. He's a little guy. He's so adorable. Just absolutely adorable little guy. Right here. Here is Tristyn. And let me show you, tell you a little bit about Tristyn Skylar Shouse. 17-year-old. He has autism. He's been missing from his residence on Highway 366 in Marietta community. He was last seen around 10:15 p.m. Central Time, I believe that is, last night. Tristyn was wearing a black shirt with a video game print on the front. Green and black Under Armour shorts and gray Under Armour shoes. If anyone has information or has seen Tristyn, please contact the how do you pronounce it? Prentiss? No. God. Okay. Sheriff's Department, 662-728-6232. So let me tell you a little bit about Tristyn. This is his family members. We have been pretty transparent sharing Tristyn's journey and the after the cancer. He's had cancer, from what I understand. However, it hurts my heart that not all stories have endings as ours. I don't know what God's plan has for us in all that we do. It's not for me to know, but I have faith and trust his ways are the best. I cannot imagine how I would feel to have a different ending. Please, on the 10th anniversary of Sweet Layla's diagnosis, I'm asking you to give $10 to St. Jude Kids. Okay, so he had some sort of cancer, and he did go to St. Jude at some point. Right. Sorry, I'm getting some messages in. The post says the dog was found dead on the side of the highway. Okay, we got some breaking news coming in. All right, 13 minutes ago. Damn. Can we translate? I need to translate. Shit. Hold on. I was just reading it a second ago. 1 second. The little dog with its red Clarabelle collar missing was located a few moments ago on the edge of the highway 30 at kilometer mark 3.5 in I can't say any of these words. Valdrian. It's a police from I'll just say Quebec, who located the dead dog, even though that has something else. The search to find Claire Bell continues. She was wearing gray trousers and a white sleeve shirt with pink collar. That's not good. Not good. I don't think anyone kidnapped her. I don't know. I just don't know. Like, this just came out, just like literally just a little bit ago. That's really sad, man. So this is the thing. Okay, guys, let's talk about this a second. If the dog was last with her 50 kilometers away, right? If she was 50 kilometers away, bingo, me and you. How did the dog end up right here? Maybe they went different ways. Well, 50 kilometers. There's 3 different locations they're searching on right now. Souvenir and fireworks store. If true, that sounds like a place that would appeal to tourists and transients. Something is wrong. Because it took 5 hours to report the child missing. Hey, R. Taylor, honey. Ugh. Damn. That is not good, y'all. That is just not good at all. I'm trying to see if there's anything else right here about Clarya Bell. No, they're looking in 3 different places. Is what they're doing. They're looking in 3 different places. Let me see here. Clarya Bell. Is there anything new? Recent post. I'm looking. No, people's just reposting it. She's, oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Here's a picture with, I don't know if this is mom. I can't say this is mom. But that's interesting. Right there. It's so bad, Art Taylor. So bad. So depressing. She is in Montreal, Art Taylor. House. As far as I know, he has not been. Oh, you're talking about 17-year-old little Tristyn Shouse. Okay. Yeah, well, little Tristyn, he had cancer at one point, and just really sad, man. He's autistic, and they don't know where he is at all. He's a very tiny little guy. He spells it Tristyn. Rstyn. Tristyn. Shouse. See, and this is in Mississippi. Missing. He's been missing since. Let me see if there's. Let me show you this, guys. 10:15 last night. Last night. Tristyn Skylar Shouse, 17, has been missing from his residence on Highway 366 in Marietta Community since around 10:15 Sunday night. Tristyn was last seen wearing black shirt with a game print on the front, green and black Under Armour shorts, and gray Under Armour shoes. If anyone with information is asked if they've seen Tristyn or know anything, to contact the Prentiss County Sheriff's Department at 662-728-6232. He's going to be very, very easy to spot out. He is very short. Very short, number one. He has an eye condition as well. So there's that. Why is he on a highway? I don't know. This is just, both of these cases are just breaking. Like, they are, I don't even know if there's a video out on Tristyn yet. I don't see any video of Tristyn out yet at all. Nothing. But he's had cancer. So just remember that. He's had cancer. It's crazy. These poor kids have been through so much. So much they've been through. Oh, hold on. I think I just got a video, maybe. That's all they say is he's autistic. He's 17. He was last seen at about 10:15 on Sunday, June 15th, at his home on Highway 366 in the Marietta community. That's it. The fuck? I don't know. If anybody sees him, wonder if he's high functioning. I think his mom said, hold on. Possibly the father lives in LaSalle. Ooh, what's this? The little one was seen with her mom until Sunday morning. The mother dog disappeared almost at the same time of the search in the woods because the dogs would probably be saved if, and the little one would have followed mom, is currently being treated for it. Okay. They said they found the shoe at 3 seconds. Uh-oh. Where did you find that? I just literally looked. All right, we got this. It's a new story. This is 36 minutes ago. 36 minutes ago. Marietta law enforcement continues to search for the missing teenager in Prentiss County. Someone last saw Tristyn, 17, on Sunday night at approximately 10:15 at his home in Highway 366. That's when he went to bed. What? When his family woke up Monday morning, they couldn't find him. He wore black shirt and a video game print in the front. Green and black Under Armour shorts and gray Under Armour shoes. He is autistic. Prentiss County Sheriff's Department announced crews are using dogs and drones to help in the search. What the hell's this? Is this his shoes? What? Did they find his shoes? Those are Under Armour shoes. What the hell? I cannot do this anymore. I can't do it. I can't do it. Not good. They said they found his shoes a 3-second. Read the paragraph below the video. I don't. Searchers found his shoes and believe he walked west along the highway. Residents in the area should check any outdoor cameras. Anyone with information about his whereabouts, well, then they should have a scent. Let's have a scent. Come on. Let's get a scent. Look at where they're at laying. Hold on. Look at this. Let me show you this. Is still missing as of Monday afternoon. His shoes were located this morning along Highway 366 in Prentiss County. Dogs are out searching and drones are in the area trying to find the 17-year-old. Please say a prayer. What is that yellow stuff at the bottom of his shoe? Someone asked. Why would he do that? Why would they do that? They do look really old. No, yeah, exactly, Lakeside. Something's very wrong. That doesn't even look like how his shoes would be laying naturally. Your feet are really going to hurt, though, if you take your shoes off. You can't walk far with those without shoes. He could have been hit by a vehicle. That'll knock you out of your shoes. Yep, that's right, Lakeside. Yep. One's over the white line. With the small stature, but someone offered him. He looked really, really young. He looked really, really young. I'm just tired, lakeside. I had to drive an hour and a half each way this morning, and I didn't go to bed till like 3 o'clock. I'm gonna go drink some coffee. You don't lose 2 shoes in one place, you take them off. Is there blood on the shoe? I hope not. I don't see blood, no. The shoes have certainly been worn. They've had better days. What time was he last seen? Let me check. Poor little kid. 10:15 at night. Baseball field, Clay? Could be. No Amber Alert. Yeah, lakeside. I know. All right, guys. I'll be back in a little bit. As soon as I hear something, I've got a lot of info on Lily and Jack coming up. I've been working really hard on that one. So I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to go maybe take a cat nap and then drink some coffee. Okay. Thank you, Lakeside. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you. God, I pray that I just don't want there to be any foul play. No foul play. Please, God, no foul play. Please, God, no more foul play. There's a lot going on. All right. I love you guys. Thank you, Mod. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. I just hope there's no foul play. Stop hurting your kids, people. Good God. Stop hurting your kids. All right. I love you guys. Cat naps are always good. I know. I know. They are good. All right. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Yes. Go replenish. Go drink some. Go drink your electrolytes. We're going to have a long night. All right, guys. I'll see you in a little bit. Love you. Bye-bye.